so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late cause I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent it back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, that I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion, ain't lost since I began, yo, funny how you said he was the yeah, you know we did it again, yo, I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for, all run from nothing, dog, get your soul, tell them ain't lay low, you was never really rooting for me anyway, when I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog, get your soul, tell them that the break is over, need a couple more ones, need a pack on every song, need me like one with Nicky now, tell a rap nigga I don't see ya, I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, but these nigga bitches let me deal, yeah, ayy, oh let do it, ain't fall off pockets, ain't release my new shit, I blew up and everybody trying to sue me, you call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie, and this one is for the champion, ain't lost since I began, yo, funny how you said he was the yeah, you know we did it again, yo, I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for, all run from nothing, dog, get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low, you was never really rooting for me anyway, when I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog, get your soul, tell them that the break is over, my track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me, I must be getting too flashy, y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me, it's too late cause I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty, I sent it back to her boyfriend with my
Sorry, I'm
handprint on
late.
her
It's the
ass cheek.
jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady
City
with a
talking, we
stick.
taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, that I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog, get your soul, tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing. Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion, ain't lost since I began, yo, funny how you said he was the yeah, you know we did it again, yo, I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for, all run from nothing, dog, get your soul, just tell them ain't lay low, you was never really rooting for me anyway, when I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog, get your soul, just tell them that the break is over, need a couple more ones, need a pack on every song, need me like one with Nicky now, tell a rap nigga I don't see ya, I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, but these nigga bitches let me deal, yeah, ayy, oh let do it, ain't fall off pockets, ain't really release.
Alright guys, we are back. It's getting something that I'm worried about in the top left straight away there. What's this riding mode message about? Oh no. But yeah, the NPCs are fixed. What the hell is that thing up there? Who knows? Hold up. Straight away. Look at this one.
Come on, hurry up.
Right. The message isn't appearing for us here. AD Trope, welcome in, man.
There's a bear.
Yeah, welcome back, guys.
See her?
Sorry about
I'd rather
the
look
abrupt
tangled
end
with her
earlier.
right now.
It was just
Trying
like
to sneak by.
everything that could go wrong did go wrong, basically.
Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Like,
Go
NPCs
ahead.
were still buggy
I'll follow
when I
your lead
thought
and
I'd
watch
fixed
your
them.
back. Almost there.
And obviously we died. Obviously that's just part of
That was close.
how it goes, but that and just Modlist shenanigans like that I weren't prepared for.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Hopefully it's all good now. The cat next to me. Oh wow. She's been thirsty, she's drinking my cup of water.
Wait.
You're right there, Jess. At least you didn't go for the tea.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
Let me just quickly get something set up. Damn, this cat's thirsty. Yeah, Becca, had to start again because I started up a stream a few hours ago. I died right at the start of it. Then I realised that some stuff was up with the mod list. It was NPC stuff as well. And I'm actually using a friend of mine's NPC merge, so I wasn't sure if I'd done something wrong on the installation, or if, you know, if it was something to do with the merge itself. And it turns out it was to do with the merge. So I just had to basically switch to an older version that was working. It was just some updates that basically went a little wrong on my setup. Like, I think it works on theirs, but it's because like, they have some required mods on theirs.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
I'm going to be two-handed and destruction. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Jess. Hey, welcome in,
See that ruin up there?
Hello,
Bleak Falls Barrow. I
Pelisatus.
never understood
Don't know if
how
I'm
my
saying that
sister
right.
could stand living in the shadow of that.
Pelisatus. Welcome in. Appreciate that. I've worked a long time on this list. Might mix in some first-person gameplay as well. This save. I do like third though. I'm a bit of a sucker for it. Like, it's just basically something I've spent a long time on. No, Ivy, not unintentionally. Sorry, like this The cat is just right up here with us. Like, she's right next to the microphone. So, it's nat free, but I've tweaked it myself, like a very, very large amount. Like, basically, I've tweaked all of the weathers to be like exactly how I want. And then I've also got an accompanying reshade now, so you see me toggling the reshade on and off. So it's Rudy Nat free at its base, and I've tweaked it all to my liking. I've also added in the new cloud features with the EMB update that just come out, like to my tweaked Rudy Nat free, and it's feeling really good.
I saw a dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
Oh, and Ivy, I had to fix up some stuff, like, you know, I'm going to be doing, I've still got to rush through the Civil War questline and stuff, and I just, you know, I don't want to be showcasing a broken list, so I just had to basically go off and fix up the NPC stuff and fix up some bits, get ready to come back stronger. And yeah, unfortunately, console modding is going to be limited for the foreseeable, isn't it, really? Unless consoles become mini PCs. Like, you know, quite literally. Like, you're able to run Steam and, like, you know, PC keys and stuff on your console. That's when you're going to be able to, like, truly mod on the consoles. Like, until then, it's still going to be quite limited, I think. I'm gonna head straight. Actually, hang on. Oh. That actually hurts quite a bit.
You will suffer at my hands.
Stop this. You afraid to fight me?
I'm such a bad shot.
Damn you! No more! I heal! I heal!
So, you want some hero tips here?
I ain't going
Keeping
to
your eyes
enjoy
open,
killing
you
you.
not get.
Don't you see? I am much. You're pathetic.
Conceive of the power I wield.
I can't hit anything.
You can share makeup tips and trade shoes.
I used to run a mod that nerfed their Magicka regen, but it ended up feeling really unbalanced for them. Like, they need to be quite scary mages. That was the conclusion after using it for a bit. Hey Tristan, it's going good. It's going good now. Like, fixed up the list after it being a little buggy earlier with the NPCs. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I still need to test the Civil War, but this time I'm going to run through on the Stormfolk side. The armor looks very cool. That's the main driving force of going through on the Stormfolk side. Plus, I probably should test it. I actually haven't tested if it's bug free and stuff, so fingers crossed. It should be fine. Big quest mods. Oh yes, yeah. I got Vigilant. Vigilant is my #1 mod in the list. Got a lot of mods that enhance Vigilant, like whether it be just like better meshes, textures, character models, whatever. I got lots of enhancement mods for Vigilant. It's the best. Project AHO, Bruma. I didn't keep Beyond Reach, so I felt like it was a very one and done quest mod. I tend to just keep stuff that I think has a lot of replay value in the quest mod department. Yeah, there's loads of stuff mixed in. I like the extra content. It's like my second favourite category of mods. Like my first favourite is animations. Yeah, I've been just fucking for hours and hours and hours, like off stream, guys, just tweaking the ENB to try and make the sky and the clouds, everything all work together. Try to come to the update for ENB, and I'm really happy with it. Enjoyed alert, Mark? That's fair enough, Stormfall. It's a bit of a later one. It'll obviously be a little bit of a shorter one, where it's quite a late one. Now that things are feeling alright, obviously we may get like the crash and freeze or something every now and then, but things feel alright, so just thought we'd get back on for a bit.
You ain't the first person I've killed, and you won't be the last.
Too late to run away now.
Hey, Matrix Mystical. Welcome in. Yeah, no, to be honest, I hear that quite a bit. Sometimes, Colo, people just getting the Skyrim itch again from like tuning into the stream over here. It is a classic, and there's so much potential with the mods, so you can really make it into anything that you want. It just depends how much time you're willing to put in. Well, a year from now, we may be looking at Sky Oblivion being released. That's the main one to anticipate, I'd say, probably. Although I think another one got announced for 2025 that was pretty high. What was it? Was it Apotheosis or something? Might be off the mark there. Julian? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? What the hell? It better not be Friday. Oh, it's Friday. I lose track of time, man. Hey, Ask Goblin. Cool username, first of all. Welcome in. And, you know, I use Vortex for modding, so it will deploy straight to the game folder, and I think the game folder is around about 280 gig now. Take it easy, Stormfall. Right, so the way Vortex works is with collections, Ask Goblin. And I do plan to release my list as a collection. It's just figuring it all out. And, you know, like obviously the first thing was to get it all stable and fixed and you know, cohesive, to make sure everything works and is finishable. And we're close to that being done. And once that's passed, it's basically making a trailer and you know, getting rid of lists, mods on the list that aren't available on Nexus. You know, getting rid of mods or uploading, you know, my edits of mods. You know, just getting it all organised. Oh, what are you doing, Jess? I've got to get the cat down. Idiot. I got over there. Right, the wind tank. Doesn't the Vortex thing basically compress the file sizes so that it doesn't take any space up that it usually would? You know, it deploys everything that you know, is included with a mod. Everything that the mod needs to work is deployed to the game folder, and they're kept in staging folders before deployment. And the staging folders aren't efficient in any magical way. They're basically just the unzipped mod put into an open folder, which will be that, you know, essentially drag and dropped into the Skyrim folder. So you just basically got to create, like, the domino effect of your list. Because it's all just being deployed in, you're just making sure it's all being deployed correct. Like, before it's even in the folder. Like, you're checking the staging folders and the conflicts between them.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason
divine
these Grayskins
smile
don't
on
help
those
in the war
who
is
show mercy
because they're
and
Imperial
charity.
spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
And yeah, like, I think it would be such a big ask of them, if I was to upload my collection and then I was to then say to the people that I'm uploading it for, you have to download all of the mods manually. You have to know what versions of these mods I clicked, like say there's multiple versions on a mod page. Like, that's such a huge ask. Like, I hope it's going to be automated for you guys. Like, I think that's how collections work. I've heard that J-Circa's Gates to Sovngarde was relatively simple from someone who set that up and working.
A few
Maybe
septims
we'll
ain't
pay you a
nothing.
visit tonight.
You can
Mr. Spy.
spare that.
We got ways of
Can't ya?
finding out what you really are.
I ain't asking for much.
Do you hate the Dark
Just a few
Elves?
septims.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Bully? Yeah, I do hate the Dark Elves.
Then we have nothing more to talk about.
I ask only for a little charity. A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
So, like, when a mod is... So say, like, there's 3 stages that a mod can be in Vortex. It can be uninstalled, it can be disabled, or it can be enabled. And when it goes from uninstalled to disabled, that means it's got its staging folder, its contents are in a staging folder, but it's not enabled, so it won't be getting deployed to your game folder. So you basically, like, if you wanted to play it safe and, like, look at... I mean, even when it's enabled, like, if you want to turn off automatic deployment when you use Vortex, so it won't deploy unless you've literally clicked it. So it doesn't matter if it's enabled or disabled when you're editing the staging folder. Yeah, essentially awesome. It's not actually too complicated. Like, once you, it's easier to show it really, but I just don't really want to open Vortex right now. I'm very much down to just play the game. Tweak my EMB a little bit more as well. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. That's a lot better. Don't know if it's too drastic, but that's what it's for, Alright, good to see you, man. Why have you been awake for so long, man? What are you doing? Are you crunching or something? What's going on? Crunch time. I appreciate that, Coda. I'm glad you enjoyed. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
Oh, Gus.
He's a true
Running
Lord.
for gold.
He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Balgruuf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet,
Trying to fix your
Taking
sleep
his
so that
city
you no
and
longer
leaving him in
waking up at
disgrace
6
would make a
p.m.
more powerful statement, don't you think?
Yeah, man.
So
I'm
we're
trying to
ready
fix my
start
sleep
this war
too,
in
but
earnest,
I
then.
obviously fucked it up a little more with the
I
stream
still
schedule
say
tonight.
you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Oh, it's a hell.
Ah, yes. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen.
Could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the Empire. Oh, actually, we got the Rayloft dialogue. Let's go for that. Don't oppose the rebellion. Help Rayloft escape.
Raylof's alive? I hope that's true.
Oh, and
Check that
Stormcloak this
man.
time, yeah.
But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account.
I appreciate
For
that,
now,
Cat
speak with
Pianist.
Galmar.
Been working hard
I'm
on it.
always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. We'll welcome you into our ranks, so long as you'll fight for me with honor and integrity.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
Yeah, but first,
Oh, I
tell
missed
me,
his dialogue there, sorry.
why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
He looks really good, actually. Like, the NPC overhaul choice for him is top notch. Skyrim is home to more than just Nords.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
But you only take Nords? Start like grilling him.
You mistake me. I'm not saying no, just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
And
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
what's the Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation, built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die. The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
Where's
We've
the,
been soldiers a long time.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
People are still weighing things in their hearts.
Take a look.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my
Well, he's
arms,
giving a speech.
dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few
Strength
did
and
come
steel
home,
are
only
well
to
and
find our
good,
country
but
full of strange,
magic
familiar
brings
faces.
power in this world.
I fight for my people. Important.
In terms of magic mods, I've got... So I use Mysticism for, like, you know, balancing the vanilla spells and such. And I've also got Inquisitor to change up the animations and playstyle. do have a couple additional magics. Like, I didn't grab all of the additional magics. Like, I know there have been a couple, like a good few releases. There's a lot of variety, but I only grabbed a few. I got like one called Abyss.
If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Some
One
may
called
call this
Natura.
junk. Me, I call them treasures. Thank you for your custom.
I like Natura, and I like it because it's got a synergy patch for the Forsworn with Mad Men, like basically Mad. I think it's called Mad Men. If not, that's kind of funny. That's just what my head. Oh, it's like Mad Men of the Reach, and Natura has a nice synergy patch with it. So they use like a unique magic type. It's got some good balancing. I like it.
Whatever you've heard I can do, spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. A strong sword arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
I want to use a lot of lightning. There's obviously the new lightning effects. You guys saw that mod crop up. The reason it's high up, I'm pretty sure actually kicks fully into night time, it needs to be quite high up. Not sure. We'll see. That's just way too high. As bright as I'll go. Before we go and do this task, I'm going to grab Endo, of course. Around this armor. This is why I've joined the Storm Place, because that just looks so cool.
I'm so tired.
It's better, right? Like a fog in the distance? Much better. But like, does it hold up all throughout that time of day? I don't know. Actually, no. I don't think I've made it look better, actually. Went a little too far with this one, I think. Better. Didn't want to go that far with it. I can see it's still on there, whether I was originally tweaking.
My skooma, oh my skooma, oh my skooma, oh my skooma.
I hate it when I'm in the middle of tweaking a weather and then it starts just changing into another one. It's like the worst fucking time. Tweaks for nothing. For nothing. Because it wasn't even the right weather I was tweaking. Mum. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm not making it any better. That's fine, I was just getting it messed up with another one. Real screamer, it's actually just like an FOV change. Not too bad. Oh, I'm happy with that. It's hard to get that to blend with the gradient of the sky. Hey Danny, it's going alright so far. I'm just, like, I think that's the best I can give that. I'm just having a critical look at the weathers. I got messed up by one a minute ago though, with this transition.
My carriage is the safest way to
and,
travel.
then I started messing this one up because I thought I was tweaking the one that it was transitioned to this one from. So now I had to try and fix it up again.
Where do you want
that's
to
what
go?
that was.
Going straight through, or did you want to
Not
stop
quite,
somewhere along the way? Need something? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Yeah, like I had a stream earlier that got cut a bit short. It's just the NPCs were bugging out a bit too much. They weren't meant to be doing that. Yeah, I don't want to be showcasing it. Like, oh yeah, this is how the list is going to be. So, I have to go off and fix it up and come back.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from all.
You sleep well, mate. Hope the sleep pattern's sorted for you now.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about the long trip. Riften, jewel of Skyrim. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Prices. My bones ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it.
Carriage is the safest way to travel.
Long time since I've seen her ladyship in such a state. I heard the yelling from the docks.
Ah.
Please let me disable this guard. I hate this.
It was no simple traveler. What?
Fuck you. Terrible voice acting.
Let's hope not.
You're
Already
alright,
got my
though.
ear chewed off by the captain about more threats to the city. Calm. A few wandering hands are no trouble at all. Filthy Daedra. Good riddance, I say.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Look at that.
Yeah, what do you want? This is about the meter.
fuck. Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Sure, and I'm Queen Baron. Sure, that'll do just fine. Go on ahead.
For you. Do I make myself clear? What's in the box? What's in
Just
the box?
because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Come to kill me at last, have you?
It's rush for
I
you
know I must.
dialogue.
I am in. You don't have. They said I was wasting. Or die defend. Do not joke about such things, my friend. The sadness I feel for what I have done is brutal enough. For now. Speak to me. What is yours is mine. Okay, let us get back to it. Mr. Dragonfly, say hello to my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shy and frightened of almost everything.
Welcome in.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Beautiful baubles.
Oh, my schooner. Oh, my schooner. Oh, my schooner. Oh,
I'm really
my
getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter.
Oh
and
damn,
nothing
it
will
is
happen
screaming time.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble. That's the rock.
I had another run-in with the thieves.
Alright, let's have some.
Riften, Jewel of Skyrim. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. Come and see what goods I ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it.
You know that
Far have I traveled to bring you this spice. Come and see what I offer.
from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Hmm.
I love it here. A new day stretches before us. Let us not waste it, my friend.
My schooner, oh my schooner.
Me on the schooner at like level 1, level 2. You guys are awful. Terrible. Schooner addiction, no. Take schooner on the roof. Yeah. We gotta take carriages. Wait, what am I thinking? A casket. So where, Bloodwolf, what are you doing, mate? Get this guy out of here. Bloodwolf, mate. Where are my mods? Yeah, things are good, casket. Thank you, Bloodwolf.
Why do you
Yes?
always run everywhere?
Where do you want to go?
In fact, how close to Windhelm even is this bit? Oh, I'm better off going to Winterhold. Okay.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper
Really?
job.
Yes, but you think so? That
Super
pleases
miles
me,
on
because
the
I
day.
handpicked all the exploration tracks that you hear. So, yeah, that's high praise. I appreciate that.
Awful damn cold up here.
Don't just walk away from me. What did you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, I just felt like it fit my game perfect. I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like it was like anti-Skyrim. I felt like it just enhanced your time in Skyrim. So. Take it easy, Zero. Sleep well, man. Did a forward roll, but jumped as well.
My schooner, oh my schooner, oh my schooner, oh my
Got enough magic to use that. Good start.
Till it's cool, just cool, into the mouth. Nice.
This one. Oh god. Whoa! Oh my lord. That's a little bit much. Has it got another one in it? Oh my god. Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Stuff like what, Detroit?
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it. The home's a bit cold for my...
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
This has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
They're being investigated.
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
You need some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I do not like it here.
Me again while we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend.
Oh dear.
We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists. And it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Captain, I've been receiving complaints about this.
Don't take too long figuring
Yes, sir.
it out.
I've been trying to
Might
quiet
mistake your
She's insistent.
hesitation
She
for
thinks she can find
Imperial
out
sympathy.
killing the women.
Come,
I don't
you
care.
ready to take the oath?
I can't have a story
I'm ready to
of
take the
trouble.
oath.
We have enough.
That's the spirit.
Yes, sir.
By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond, even to my lord as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there.
You know, like, there's elements of the Stormcloak questline that are just, I don't know, better than the Imperial questline so far.
Get yourself kitted out with
Like,
what you
he straight up just gave me the armor. Like, when I was with the Imperials, they sent me over to the blacksmith to get the armor, you know. He made me kill an ice road, and gave me resistance stuff before facing it, whereas the Imperials sent me off to fucking take over an entire fort. Wow, that's fair enough. Tricks and effects. Like, I play Imperials all the time. I decided to do Stormcloak this time because I want to get this armor. I just think it looks very badass. I'll probably give it to Inigo, but yeah, I just want to see that in this playthrough. And if we're going to be repping the armor, we may as well be repping the Stormcloaks themselves. Oh, I have to talk to Galmar first. Fuck.
Sorry I'm late. It's a jungle out there. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries.
Hey, Luigi. Thank you for the cranberries. Welcome in. It better be a kind one. I don't want any fucking about. Let's see what we get. Fuck! I need that gold!
Oh my skooma, oh my skooma, oh my skooma.
No! Get back up there.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
I'm so tired.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Going straight through or climbing back and we'll be off? Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester,
This rain will
funny
stop
suit and all.
eventually.
Just
Always
north
does.
by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin and a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
The road takes us past many rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen for ice.
Rain releases all the best smells.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Hogan about the dragon attack.
Fine.
I appreciate that,
Keeping an
Danny.
eye on you.
It's a nice mashup of Whiterun mods, like, that, you know, go together good. Mashup of textures as well.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride
Hello, friend.
and ask Yorlin Grey?
Great to see you. Trust everything is well with you?
Let me guess. You need a drink.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm so proud.
Those two at it again?
I knew it.
Watch the eye.
Hey, watch it.
Crazy.
Just keep swinging.
Just a scratch.
Why is he standing there? Get out of the way, man.
You dare fight a Dunmer? Oh.
Going to enjoy killing you.
That the best you can do? If death is what you seek,
Oh, he's getting beaten bad now, come on.
this what you want, huh? You can't win this!
Must have scared him off.
Don't think I'm impressed just because you won that stupid fist fight.
Oh, look who's bitter. Can't handle losing?
Oh, shut it. It was a fluke and you know it.
Fluke or not, I still came out on top. Deal with it, loser.
You won't have the upper hand forever. I'll make sure of it.
We got destroyed.
Get out and let me sleep.
Get out and let me sleep.
Huh?
I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Join the companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in your vascular for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
Have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
These are people of action. Do not hold back, my friend. They will not respect you for it.
The old man said to have a look at you.
Vilkas.
So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Get her!
Don't just stand there, Mick. Behold my power!
Behold my power!
What are you waiting for? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Come on now. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Come at me. Couldn't hurt me if you wanted to.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
he up here at the moment? I think I heard him while I was fighting. Yeah. Working late.
What brings you here?
Lucas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
You a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I need to be going.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
All these young
I'm going
ones
to
seem
sleep, and
tired.
don't even think. Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Your shield.
You know you're one.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Thanks, Torvar. Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
I'm not looking for anything more. Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Come on, Rhea. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, probably drew his sword.
Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas, come out. We know you're here. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Take care of it.
Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Any pointers on my sword and shield technique? Seriously, Rhea? You swing that blade like a blind mammoth. Try moving your feet for once. Alright, no need to be so snarky. Just stating the obvious. Keep practicing. Maybe you'll catch up someday.
corruption, while Rufus and the Satan die.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Soon it will begin to replenish our supply of water.
Tough camp that he sent me to clear out. Fuck, man. Sell off some of this shit. Bro. Hey, Aaron.
Yes? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
see ya.
We made a little bit of gold off there. Oh, what's going on with you?
Do your work!
You'll pay for that!
But Rayloff's off to carry on with his Stormcloak duties. I do think I'm going to save it here and call it a night yet again. We had 2 short streams tonight, just because of some mishaps with the Modlist. But I think that this second half has been a lot smoother than the first half, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that first one, yeah, it just bugged me, because it's like, I know the list is better than what I was putting forward on that last stream. Yeah, I think we'll pull it back, and I'm hoping it will be another nice and smooth seamless one for us on the next stream. Yeah. As well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you maybe got some Skyrim modding gains while tuning in over here. Yeah, I'm going to roll the credits and have a look at Raiden out. So yeah, I appreciate you all coming along and hanging. Like, the company is, like, you know, there's something that I don't want to understate. Like, before Twitch, I would just crack on with this on my own, and it was like pretty fun on its own. But it's become just, you know, a whole different beast since streaming. You know, I've only been streaming for a little over a year now, and yeah, it's just being involved with you lot, like having the Discord on the go. It is a pleasure. Yeah, enough of that. Let's look at where we're raiding off to. That's what I'm looking at it, I think it might have to be a Modlist story. It's got very high quality stream. I'm sure you guys will be able to get engaged with very quickly when we arrive. You're going to immediately know what I mean. He's got the most interactive Twitch on Twitch. Yeah, he's got the most interactive channel by far. And he also likes to do that good ass modded Skyrim. So give him some love, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. There'll be another smooth one next time, I'm sure. See you later.